Hello, and welcome to the Intelli Marketer course. My name is John, and I am one of the writers and researchers for IntelliMarketer. Now, there's a lot to read on the IntelliMarketer website, so I won't bore you by repeating what is said there too much. The purpose of these videos is to show you, step by step, how the course can be put into action. As I sit making this video, I am exactly where you are right now. In fact, all I've done so far is purchase a domain name. Apart from that, I'm starting from scratch. I'm going to be going through the system right in front of you, showing in real time how it works, how it's done. I'm going to be creating my mailing list, making a squeeze page, running ad campaigns, you name it. I'm going to be doing all that in front of you, so you can really see that affiliate marketing can be done properly to generate a loyal customer base and long-term profits, and just that it works, because there's a lot of scams out there and a lot of false promises. In recent years, affiliate marketing has got a pretty bad name, and I think it's easy to see why. Most people who call themselves affiliate marketers are really little more than spammers. We've all seen affiliate links on websites or blog comment sections or forums, and I know that when I see them, I always roll my eyes and think, who on earth clicks on these things? Well, the answer is nobody. The days where you could just post an affiliate link anywhere and expect to make money from it are gone. People are wise to it. And just knowing this sets you above and beyond 99% of other affiliate marketers, because we're going to be a little bit smarter in our efforts and put a little bit more work in, and really that'll pay dividends. The strategy that I'll be following here works, and it will continue to work regardless of changes in social media or the internet in general, because it's based on a business model which works in the real world, and it's based on human psychology, because we're going to be building up a relationship with people online. We're not out to make a quick buck using any kind of short-term shortcut strategies or anything like that. We're thinking about the longer term, and we're using a mailing list. And although the ins and outs of a mailing list may change, the technology may change, the basic idea of giving away great content and earning your stripes in the eyes of the people that you're in front of, so that when you do suggest products to them or offers, they're interested, that basic idea will remain the same, so it's solid. And eventually, although you will have to work to build your mailing list, you'll put yourself in a position where you can basically pick and choose your own paydays. Because one day in the future, if you have a loyal mailing list of 1,000 people, 1,000 responsive people, and you find a great relevant product, all you have to do is suggest this to them, and you can expect some money to come in from that. You just have to send out an email to your list as you see fit, without going overboard and annoying them. You can send out emails and pretty much guaranteed to make some money each time you do that. So we want to build this responsive mailing list, and that all begins here. The whole process begins with a domain name. Now, what is a domain name? It sounds technical. A domain name it's like a phone number. You type in a domain name and you're taken to the website associated with that domain name. So if you typed in google.com, that's a domain name. And my full name is John Andrew Cameron. So I want to purchase the domain name www.johnandrewcameron.com. Now, it's not free to purchase a domain name. So a lot of people think they can jump the step of purchasing a domain name and go with free alternatives. Well, no, because quite frankly, if you're not willing to put the money in, the small amount of money to purchase a domain name, then you're going to come unstuck. If you'll also probably be unwilling to put in the work required to make this work. So we're going to put a little bit of money down and purchase johnandrewcameron.com, and that's the very first thing I'm doing. I've chosen my name because anything could go on that website, and John Andrew Cameron, want to interact with my mailing list, and I want them to get to know me, so it seems like a good idea. This is 123reg.co.uk. It is one of many domain name registrars. That is just a company that lets you purchase a domain name. The reason I'm using this is I'm based in the United Kingdom. I'm Scottish, and this is a cheap company. You know, I've looked around. I think the course may recommend a different site. You can use that. You can use this site. You can use whichever one you want. The truth is there are thousands and thousands of domain name companies out there, and it doesn't really matter. I'm going to use this. Now we're going to leave that aside for a moment. So that's mine. That's fine. Now, how do we build our mailing list? Why would people want to join my mailing list? A mailing list is a database of names and email addresses, sometimes more, of people interested in something. They all have a common interest. So I could build a mailing list of golf enthusiasts or football or soccer enthusiasts. I wouldn't want to build a mailing list of people if they didn't have something in common, because when I later came to send out emails to that mailing list, well, what are the chances that they'll all be interested in golf or that they'll all be interested in football? Quite slim. So we want to build a targeted mailing list, and we want to find people interested in a niche or niche. I'm going to say niche. I'm not sure. There's a differing opinion on how to pronounce that word with my brother, but niche. So once I've got my domain, I've already decided that the niche I'm going to work in as an affiliate marketer is screenwriting. That's writing for films or television. Now that's quite a narrow niche, but that's good because A, it means I don't foresee there being much competition. If I chose the dieting niche or weightlifting niche or adult niche, thousands or millions of other marketers are trying to make their money there. I've been smart. I've picked a narrow niche, and there's potential to branch out there because people interested in writing often film their own productions. You know, beginner screenwriters may be involved in the whole filmmaking process. So down the line I could suggest film equipment to them. I could suggest, well, all manner of software, writing courses, books with advice on screenwriting. So in order to build this list, and I mean, if you're watching these videos, I assume that you've read some of the Intelli Marketer course, so I'm skimming over some of it here because we want to get into the step-by-step rather than the theory, which is covered in the text. But to build this mailing list, I have to give away something for free. Otherwise, why would people want to join? Why would people want to receive emails from me unless I can prove to them that these emails will be valuable? And for the hassle of giving away their details, I have to give them something in return. I have to give away a free product. And in my case, I've decided to put together a short ebook with 10 tips on screenwriting. So let's just open that now. So this is written in a program called OpenOffice, and you can download that for free at the URL listed. I think I'll put it as a subtitle on this video. And it's very much just a word processor. It's exactly the same as Microsoft Word or other variants, but of course it's free. It's open source, and it's very powerful. And all I've done here is had a quick search online for screenwriting tips, and I've compiled and copied and rewritten and just put together a great little ebook on the topic. Anyone who's, any budding screenwriter might want to read this and could get something from it. It's a good free giveaway. For example, it says here that your characters should learn something over the course of the film, and what they learn is the theme. So if the theme is to treat other people nicely, then that's something that the character would learn over the course of the film. This is a screenwriting tip. It's very basic, but this giveaway is designed for all levels of screenwriters. Excuse me. So I've typed this up, made it neat. I could go further and add a cover. That's something I may do further down the line. I can always come back to this. But this will do for now. So I'm going to choose File, Export as PDF, as you see here. Now a PDF is the standard format for ebook giveaways. So you want to be saving it as a PDF, and OpenOffice lets you do this. Other programs may charge you for plugins, or you may have to pay for programs to do this. No, you can do it for free in OpenOffice, and the resulting file, if your settings are correct, cannot be copied. You can't copy segments out of it, so that's good, so that protects us. So here we go, and there we have it. That's the very first video. So I have my domain name, I've chosen my niche, and I've created my free report, my free giveaway. Now we're going to get stuck in the next video and start really putting this together, start to get technical. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next video.